국제조선의 첫 수소탄의 장쾌한 폭음으로
Rocket Man revealed, expert on double meaning in Kim's speeches. Body language expert Darren Stanton, dubbed the human lies detector, examined recordings of Kim's speeches to see what can be learned about the tubby tyrant. Darren, who has appeared on BBC's The One Show and ITV's This Morning, said it appears as though Kim doesn't really mean what he says he does. Examining Kim's opening speech at the 7th Congress of the WPK, Workers' Party of Korea, Darren said the North Korean supreme leader has an odd demeanor. In the speech, gravelly voiced Kim repeatedly refers to desperate challenges by imperialist powers like the United States, saying the final victory will belong to North Korea. But is there something more to this fiery fighting talk than just rhetoric? Bluff. Darren Stanton has discussed whether Kim is all bravado. Speaking to Daily Star Online, Darren said, for a man effectively declaring war on the most powerful nation in the world, his speech was delivered with as much passion and conviction as a burst balloon. It wasn't exactly Henry V at Agincourt, was it? The thing about human behavior and body language in the work I do is that 94% of communication is nonverbal, so we as humans pretty much ignore content and focus on what we see, not so much what we hear. His nonverbal behavior is totally inconsistent or incongruent with what he is delivering. If we did not read the subtitles and were told he was reading out what he had for dinner, we wouldn't disbelieve it. Darren also said it appears as though Kim is nervous, despite all his fighting talk about launching a nuclear attack on the United States. Expert, Darren Stanton is known as a human lie detector. His nonverbal behavior is totally inconsistent or incongruent with what he is delivering. Darren Stanton. He said the way the tyrant stands behind a desk makes it seem as though he uses it as a barrier, explaining that this is an insecurity gesture that some people adopt as a form of protection. People who are unsure or are lying sometimes do this, and you may have noticed someone at work clutching a coffee cup or folder as if for dear life. This is an outward signal or leakage signal of insecurity, Darren commented. He went on, Kim also has this habit of rocking from one foot to the other. I'm not sure if this is due to his weight and his feet hurt or just a habit. Either way, it makes him look weak and lack any kind of gravities. Also, the way he fixates his eyes on the page is reminiscent of a 6-year-old reading out a story to his classmates. He rarely looks up because he already knows the applause is coming, so he doesn't have to work at it. Darren's assessment based on all these telltale signals is that Kim is all bravado and he may not be serious about his World War III rhetoric. He added, my opinion is that he lacks confidence and conviction. For more information about Darren Stanton, visit www.darrenstanton.co.uk.